What's up guys, Blackwar here and welcome back to another video, and today we're back on Pro Cycling Manager 2019 for the Grand Prix Cycliste de Québec, the first World Tour Classique out of the Canadian weekend, with the Grand Prix de Montréal following this. I think it's the next day? No, it's 2 days after, sorry. But yeah, 200 kilometers. I think this is the official course. I don't think it's been changed in like ever. So I could be wrong, I don't know. But yeah, title holder, sorry, title holder is Michael Matthews. And the team I'm gonna pick, you're gonna see that in a second, is going to be Groupama FDJ. Now, I was like debating for quite a while. I mean, I always debate with Rally, because I mean, American team, they've got like 6 out of 7 guys from Canada, but I just didn't feel like it was decent enough. Like maybe for Montreal, I'll take them. I don't know. I haven't recorded it yet, but yeah, Groupe Energy, for some reasons they've got a decent team. 2 leaders in Rudy Mollard and Valentin Madouas, and also they've got Antoine Duchesne. And if I'm correct, don't quote me on this, I'm pretty sure his birthday is on the day of the Grand Prix de Québec, which, I mean, makes it great for him. So yeah, we're gonna try and like do well with FDJ. If I could win with Duchesne at sign right now, don't think I will, but I'm pretty confident in my abilities to at least do well with Valentin Madouas. Alright, we're on the way in Quebec. Usually, if it hadn't been Quebec but any other stage, I would be very pissed, because that would mean the stage is like bugged, and I'm gonna have to do 200 kilometers of a race where I don't even know where it finishes. But I think it might be the first time on PCM 2019 where I actually play the race, instead of just having this, instead of, I don't know, like the time trial of like the Costa Rican Championship or something. So I don't know how the peloton is going to react to that, because I know like the AI on like a stage completely messed up. Wait, it wasn't Costa Rica. No, it was the Australian NC. Yeah, the time trial of the Australian NC was like completely messed up, and like the time trial was 203 kilometers of this, which proved to be quite complicated with Michael Matthews. I won't lie. But for now, we're going strong at the front of the peloton with Olivier Le Gac. Actually, we're going to attack with Olivier Le Gac. Actually, we're not. No, we're not going to attack with Le Gac. We're going to attack with Antoine Duchesne, homeboy, birthday boy. I mean, yeah, sure. Let's like give him something to do on this day. There's a breakaway with not Valerio, Nicola, I think. Yeah, Nicola Conchi. I don't know. Jensen from Israel Cycling Academy, Julien Duval from Major Desert Mondial, Jürgen Rolands. Jesus Christ, these stats. The move to Movistar didn't do him well. It didn't do him justice at all. Following that, the 4 men is Gino Meda for Dimension Data and Nicolas Mace for Lotto Soudal, and finally, just behind, just under a minute, is Antoine Duchesne. Right, we finally managed to like reach the actual breakaway. 180 k's to go. The breakaway is about 4 minutes up ahead. The peloton is being paced by Michael Honoré and Ruben Oliveira. When you take like the start list is impressive. I think it's like the best start list there's been in the past few years. It's probably due to the fact that the course is extremely similar to what's going to happen for the for the World Championship. There's been a crash that Zukowski, like that's the Canadian team, by the way. I know it's called DC Bank Pro Cycling, but that will be that it makes office for the Canadian national team, and that's the end of the race for Nicolas Zukowski. But yeah, as I was saying, it's very similar to the World Championships that will happen less than a month now. Actually, in less than 2 weeks, I think. Yeah, less than 2 weeks. So you've got the likes of Julien Lafilippe, Michal Kwiatkowski, Greg Van Avermaet, Michael Woods, Peter Sagan, huge favorite to win both in Quebec and in wherever the national championships are. Where did they take place? I don't know. I can't remember. Vincenzo Nibali for Bahrain Merida, Dan Martin, Bauke Mollema, Adam Yates, Tim Wellens, Oliver Nazen, Roman Krozega, Mark Hirschi, Michael Matthews obviously is there, Lorenzo Plus. It is a very, very strong start list. We've done half of the race, now onto another 101 kilometers. The breakaway is not getting away at all, as I was, expecting. I did think that the peloton would let us go a bit more, because it's still like 200 plus kilometers. So usually the peloton is a bit more lenient with this kind of breakaway. But no, apparently not. Gap is just over 2 minutes now, just on a 2:30. I don't see us going to the end. So I think we're going to rely on Valentin Madouas and Rudy Mollard, both on like provisional 78. Let's see what happens. Alright, things are getting a bit out of hand right now. There has been an attack in the peloton. That was Damiano Caruso. He's going to get co-op by the peloton. But, I really wanted to follow the attack with Kevin Geniette. Now that I see the outcome, it was a good move not to follow. But, yeah, I was, blocked when I wanted to attack. 50k to go, so 1 quarter left of the race. 150 is the lead, although the peloton is much more, how could I put it, nervous and much more on edge, rather it's much more on edge than they used to be. There you go. I'm struggling with English right now, but there's some groups being created here and there. Look at, Lukas Wisniewski with the strong comeback, the former rider from Sky. Is that an attack from Pio Bilbao? It looks like it. He's followed by Nazen, Betancourt, Garcia Cortina. I'm not going to attack because, I've got a guy in the break. And also I don't feel like my riders are able to. So yeah, we're going to let this attack go through. Bilbao, Nazen, Betancourt, Garcia Cortina. 2 Spaniards, a Colombian, and a Belgian rider, as they have a 20-second gap over the peloton, being currently paced by Christian Knees and Brent Buchwalter. Okay, things are really getting out of control. There's been a crash in the peloton with Alberto Bettiol and Enric Mas. The breakaway has been co-op by, what seems... oh no, they haven't been co-op yet by the new breakaway. There's been an attack though. I think that's Nicolas Mace. No, it's Jensen. Jensen from Israel Cycling Academy. We're going to try and follow the move. Still a minute though ahead of the peloton. Only Oliver Nazen is remaining from the counter-attack group. We're still looking strong. Madouas, Geniette and Mollard are good. Anthony Roux and Olivier Legac can't really say the same. We're going to have Kevin Geniette to protect Valentin. I think Valentin is going to be my leader. A good attack though from Jensen, if I'm being truly honest. Good move by the Norwegian rider. Anyone else going to relay me? I think we'll collaborate. Fine. Crash. Massive crash. Peter Sagan and Greg Van Avermaet are down. That is massive. Wow. Okay, because that could mean a lot of things. It could either mean peloton is going to stop pacing, or peloton is going to pace like mad. The fact that I don't have Valentin at the top isn't ideal. You're about to come back. Janssen is about to get co-op by the breakaway. We're about to get co-op by the peloton because Geraint Thomas is pacing. That's not a sentence I thought I would ever gonna say on the Grand Prix de Québec. Jeez, Geraint Thomas is on a mission today. Antoine Duchesne co-op by the peloton. I'm not gonna help them pace. You lot can dream. There's only one climb left. So that's gonna be Valentin Madouas behind Mollard, behind Kevin Geniette. There we go. That's gonna be the train. And I'll have Duchesne in the wheel of Valentin Madouas. 26 men still able potentially to win this Grand Prix de Québec. Remco Evenepoel is just here. Some riders here and there are going to get dropped in the near future. Probably the former guys in the break, like Duval, Roland, Janssen. or Gino Meda. But yeah, 8k to go in the final descent. Are we like the most represented team in the break? Well, in the group, there's 3 Duquesne, there's 3 Trek, 3 UAE, no 1 UAE, sorry. Yeah, I feel like we're the most represented team. Love that. Okay, good. 5k. Kevin Unit is going to increase the rhythm as soon as we start the final hill. I need to remember that in my wheel I've got Duchesne. He's not my actual leader, he's just there like because it's fun. I'm gonna use the gel on Kevin Vignettes. Who's that? Okay, I thought it was an attack. But no, it's just Geraint Thomas being Geraint Thomas. No, Kevin, you better not like block me. Thank you. Love that. Alright, Valentin Madouas in the wheel of Rudy Mollard. For now, everything is going according to plan. Which, I mean, I couldn't dream of better. We're about to overtake. We've lapped some guys from the Canadian national team. Valentin Madouas launches his effort. It's going to be Valentin Madouas or Geraint Thomas. And Valentin Madouas wins his first ever UCI World Tour Classic ahead of Geraint Thomas, Julien Lafilippe, Michal Kwiatkowski, Adam Yates, Rudy Mollard, Dan Martin, Matej Moric, Bauke Mollema, and Antoine Duchesne. Best Canadian because Michael Woods finishes in 11th. Love that. Love that. Great win for Valentin. What a performance for Valentin Madouas. He's 23 years old. He's still at school while he's doing school and cycling. And I mean, for him to win in Quebec ahead of Geraint Thomas, Julien Lafilippe, Michal Kwiatkowski, and Adam Yates is just impressive. Incredible like strength, well, show of strength as well from FDJ, who brings up who brings the team classification home as well. I mean, what else could you ask? First, 6th, and 10th. Brilliant performance from the Groupama FDJ. Antoine Duchesne finishing first native in 10th position, just ahead of his compatriot Michael Woods. Yeah, I'm happy. I knew I could do something. I didn't think I was going to be able to like beat the likes of Alaphilippe or Kwiatkowski, but brilliant work from Rudy Mollard and from Kevin Vignettes. I don't know where he finishes, 25th. Just impressive work. To be honest, I've been helped by the crash of Van Avermaet and Pete Sagan. But a win is a win, and I will happily take this classic home. Hopefully you enjoyed it. I'll see you. Well, we'll stay in Canada for 2 days because in 2 days there should be the what's it called? The other one, Grand Prix Cycliste de Montréal. There we go. Hopefully with another win. But yeah, I shall see you in 2 days for Canada. I'm pretty sure the Vuelta is still going on at the moment. It would make sense. I think it is, yeah. So stay tuned for that as well. FIFA 20 is around the corner. There's plenty of things. I've got school. I'm just doing way too much things, but you know what? It's for good content, and we love that. So yeah, I shall see you in the foreseeable future. I think that's the word. I've been Blackwar. It's been an absolute pleasure talking to you today, guys, and goodbye.
Pull up in the gold, I'm leading. But them other man need feeding. I don't wanna go Bombay. Them I don't know what I do when I go from Beeling. Leading the pack in black and I'm on with the bag. Snapping with a phone and dab. Boss up a man with a duster. Put him in the drip and sit blockbuster.